Hello my people, welcome to my channel. I bring to you my special plantain recipe. I promise to be giving you the best, and I appreciate you always for always stopping by my channel to watch my videos, to share my videos, to comment on my videos, and also those that have subscribed. Thank you. I welcome the new ones. I appreciate you so much and I love you all. So just pay very much attention to this particular recipe. It's actually one of my best sellers. So this plantain recipe is made with cow tail, specialist cow tail. So just watch every detail. You're going to learn. So I started by, I have already washed my cow tail, and at this point I'm seasoning it and also adding the necessary ingredients. So I went in with my onions. After that, I added my pepper meat and also my seasoning cube. At this point, sprinkled some salt. There is a narrative that people say that when you add salt to cow skin or whatever, that it will make it not to be soft. No, it doesn't work like that. Just go ahead, add whatever you need to add, cook and it will be soft. So after that, I stirred for everything to combine together. And at this point, I'm going to be adding water that will be cooking this with. So I'll be cooking this for up to 40 minutes. It's not actually so hard, but your cow tail is best when it's soft, so that when you're eating it, it will be easy. You will not start squeezing your face and all that. So I added water that I felt was okay to cook this for 30 to 40 minutes. Yes. So after that, I covered, and while that is cooking, I started with my plantain. I washed my plantain. You have to use a very matured plantain. I washed, removed, as in peeled it off. After peeling it off, please pay attention here. At this point, I want to cut my plantain to my desired size. Aside the desired size, this is actually the size you cut your plantain for this particular recipe. So while you're doing that, you're going to be doing some scraping. You scrape some of the body. Scraping it doesn't mean you're going to waste. You still add it to the cutting. Yes, it's part of the cooking process. It's part of the recipe. So after that, I did that to all. You wouldn't scrape so much, just scrape little. So after that, I added seasoning cube and set it on fire. So it's cooking on its own while the cow tail is also cooking. So after 40 minutes, I checked my cow tail. It was already soft. So before then, I cut my tomato. Fresh tomato is actually one of the ingredients. So watch how I make use of it. So I washed my tomato. You saw when I showed you. So I did that off camera. I cut it to my desires. I cubed it together with onions. So after that, I added it to the cooked cow tail. So you have to stir together in the cooked cow tail for it to combine properly. So after this, you will cover and also allow it to cook for 10 minutes, between 7 to 10 minutes. So after that, it was ready. After 10 minutes, I did my 10 minutes. After that, you could cook for 7 minutes or 10. It was ready. So we are moving over to the plantain on fire. We're going to be adding this sauce to it. So the plantain at this point was ready. This particular recipe is going out for 20 guests. Yes, it's actually an event, but it's a special demand from my client for special guests, 20 persons. So I went in with the cooked sauce. So when I added it, I stirred together. Just pay very much attention. And at this point, you're going to correct your seasoning. I added more onions. Then you also be okay, you correct your seasoning. Then I added few cubes of seasoning. Then you have to be generous with your crayfish. Added my crayfish, and at this point I also stirred for all the things I added to combine together. And this recipe is cooked with vegetable oil. So this was my vegetable oil. Don't mind the color. I told you I had an event. I have an event. So I just finished frying chicken. So I took some of the leftover oil. I didn't want to open another one. So this is also useful. I will not waste it. So I added my vegetable oil to this. So when you add, you stir together. At this point, we are doing the last part. Yes, we're adding our scent leaf. This is actually one of the star ingredients in this recipe. So I did that off camera, cleaned it, washed and cut. So after that, I added it, and I'm going to be I'm stirring it together for everything to combine. You see this particular recipe. Wow, just give it a trial. You won't regret watching this video. So after that, I covered to cook for 2 minutes, just 2 minutes. And after that, ta-da, our plantain is ready. Will you be trying this recipe? If you'll be trying this, give this a thumbs up, like my video, share my videos, follow my page for more videos. And off we go for an event. Thank you.